Hello everybody, this is a video about the Lionsgate portal and what it is, what I'm going to be doing. I thought I just can't write this, I have to speak this, and everything's a bit bonkers this morning. We've got work coming here and the radio was playing something and I can't remember the song. You know when you're like, I love that song, but what is it? I don't know, but it triggered a memory because I'm sure that it was out in the same year as Oasis Masterplan. And I was like, oh, we're all part of the Masterplan. Oh my gosh, it's like it just suddenly went, that's the message. We're all part of the Masterplan. So, okay, this Lionsgate portal, I know from last year that a lot of people were like, writing all over social media, Lionsgate portal is just BS. It doesn't exist. It's something for people to make money. It's just shite. And that's not true. It's astronomically a thing, right? However, not everybody will resonate with it as an event or kind of understand about it, and that's really fine. However, for me it's really important, and it's a part of it is cosmic energies, but also this is what I believe. So I'm just going to go with my whole I believe, right? Not the creed. I believe. I believe we are all part of the master plan, and that we all have a part of the jigsaw puzzle. I believe that we all are gifted, spiritually gifted, emotionally gifted, like we're just an amazing human beings, right? And I am speaking to everybody here. I am totally speaking to everyone. I believe that many of you are sitting out there with pieces of the jigsaw puzzle, and we can't put the full picture together of what we're doing, where we're going, if everybody just goes, well, I had this dream and it's really weird. I can't tell people because it's just too weird, and it's much easier to just keep going in my own job or doing the thing I've always done. Or you start telling somebody something and they go, that's weird ass hocus pocus, and you shut down again. And believe me, I am the master of that. My gift is like shutting down in fear because of what other people think or say. And recovering from that, gotta say, and recovering from that level of spiritual wounding that blighted me my whole life, and just saying the thing. However, my stories that I have to tell, they're sacred wisdom. I have abilities that I've had all my life, and I can connect with my 4-year-old self. And now 46-year-old Rachel can say, it's okay, Rachel, I know that nobody got you. And I know that you were like going to go in, why is nobody talking about all the things I can see and do and feel? And because so much of that got shut down in childhood, I still had the experiences. But all I then did was go, this isn't safe to say. Nobody will listen to me. What if I do say the thing and then I get ridiculed, mocked, cast out, judged, all manner of things that don't feel good? So you go, seems safer to not say the thing. And that's true, it is safer to not say the thing. But you know what, eventually your soul will come knocking, saying that thing that you're meant to be doing, that thing, it's still knocking. Now, not everybody will have that same thing knocking at them from within that is what I experience or experienced, and then have to wholesale change their lives because it just got too loud. Because I was called to play a part of telling these stories that run through my whole life, okay? And I'm not rejecting other parts of me. So I still have friends who I talk to from like all parts of my life. Yeah, I've still got family on here who have known me all my life. I would really like to think that I come across as most often a regular person, because I am. We're all valid human beings, right? But the thing is, I also routinely hear and receive messages from, and see and feel and receive wisdom from a whole host of ascended masters. Now, this is totally the point that I'm supposed to be just saying it like you do, right? Just talking it like I could be saying there's a yellow pen in that pot, in the same way that I'm saying Mother Mary visited me the other night. It's all the same thing. It is life. It is my truth. It is my real life. I am here to help other people feel safe in their spiritual truth and emotional truth and all the wounding that goes with that, and say it's okay, you can take as much time as you need to heal from all of this stuff, and to help with ethical guidance and signposting along the way. However, what I never anticipated, honestly, was the part where you come out of regular life. I was a business lecturer. Obviously, there was no space to turn up as a business lecturer and kind of go, hey, like a kid in a sweet shop, because this is what I'm like. Hey, I've got a story about Jesus. Not the time or place, right? Nobody wants to know that, Rachel. So, I knew that. So I didn't bring, you don't bring the wrong thing into the wrong space, right? So what I didn't anticipate is that in the vast online, growing, evolving spiritual industry, I didn't realise that there would be quite a lot of competition, judgment, shaming, lack of space holding. That kind of took my innocent childlike heart by surprise. So that's been a whole other thing to heal from, to observe. And LIONSAGTE Portal is no gimmick. These are super powerful, potent energies that are coming to Earth. It happens every single year. With the height of the potency of that strength of the sunlight and the strength of the astronomical cosmic energies that I will explain in the group, coming to Earth and awakening us, like lighting up our cells from within, reminding you of who you are and what's the part you came to play. And when we all get lit up from within, we all have a different story to tell, a different piece of the jigsaw, because why? We're all part of the master plan. One thing that I will say is I am 100% unavailable for spiritual gaslighting, competition, shaming, judgment. We stand adjacent to each other. Okay? Now just imagine this. Let's just imagine that you are a person who has awoken, you've reclaimed your gifts, you're switched on, you're ready to share. Just imagine that you have the ability to awaken just a certain group of people who they can only shift the needle on their life when they hear it from you, in the way that you say your stories, the way that you share your gifts. So let's just take 26 letters of the alphabet. Let's just say I've got the N's. So I am the leader of the N's. And there's a whole group of N's out there who are like, they're looking at the A, B, C, D, up to not N. And then onwards, and they're going, yeah, don't resonate with that. It's not my version of spirituality. What are these D saying? Like the D group are just like manifesting a shiny car, and like that's not my version of spirituality. And the O's over there, they've spent 20 years doing a spiritual development course, and they think they know it all, and it's not really actually what I'm like receiving. So they're kind of going, oh, I better just sink back. I'll just crawl back into my shell. But then one day they hear me, the N person, the N awakener, say my things in my particular weird ass way, and they go, oh, that's how it happens for me. Hallelujah. Someone's here saying the things that happen for me. Yay. Okay. So this is why you have to do the thing, because there's a whole group of people out there and you are their entry point. You're the one who awakens them, whether it's through a book that you're writing, whether it's through having a YouTube channel where you share your things. And yeah, there might be some healing that you need to do along the way, because when we've got these big gifts, particularly when we're highly aware that we're bringing through sacred ancient wisdom, right? And we're also totally just a regular person. I'm not bigging myself up in a kind of I'm better than you kind of way. No, that's not what we do. We've all got a piece of the jigsaw. Yeah. And there's so much of that second guessing yourself, worthlessness. How can Mother Mary be coming to me when I'm little old me from little old nowhere with no self-worth, because mum and dad are a bit like freaked out about what I'm saying and they're trying to shut me down and going, what did you do at school today? Well, I learned how to spell cat, but to be fair, I'd rather talk about why Mother Mary's here. You know, like, ugh. Yeah. Now we've all got these stories that probably keep us from sharing the real effervescent truth of who we are. And the reason that I'm not just going to rock up online like I did last year for both 8.8 and 11.11, charge nothing and just say, hey, this is a free-for-all, because it was massive. It was massive. I was awakened massively. I got, the curtains parted again. It was huge. And it probably wasn't for everyone. And this year, I want you to be in a place of full, total trust. By the time we get to 8.8, I will have shared with you quite a lot of stories. I will have shared with you stuff that I don't know yet, because I want you to see my gift working in real time. That's how much I back myself, literally all the time. You will receive channelings that I don't know about yet, because they ain't come through yet. And that's what I can promise you. I'm going to Glastonbury next week, so during the time that we will be together in the group. And I will be in Haworth, another ancient druidic site. I will be in Haworth for 8.8. Now, there are no prerequisites to coming into this group other than you trust your instinct and intuition that somehow you know that you are part of the master plan. You trust me as part of the master plan. You believe in yourself. You believe that we've all got a piece of the jigsaw and that it's going to be up to all of us working together. And there are no prerequisites, literally. We're going to be there together, hold safe space together. You might be a dreamer. You might have really, really profound dreams and kind of go, I literally don't know where to share this ever with anyone. Like, it's a bit big. If you're carrying something that you go, whoa, this is a bit big, then you need to be amongst people who are also carrying things, and this is why I'm here, just going, I've carried this all my life. I'm healing myself. It's not a one and done thing. Don't listen to people who go, hey, we'll just heal your entire life in an afternoon. No, you'll heal the next piece that needs to be healed right now. And you can do that really quickly when you've got the right tools, okay? But we're going to drop into a really, really truthful, grounded, everyday place. Okay? Thank you for watching this, and thank you for being here. I will pop the link to the Lionsgate Portal sign up page. It's £88 to join this group. that is representative of your commitment, of the energy exchange to be in this group. I could easily charge £800 or £8,000 because of what I'm going to reveal and share. However, I also fully know and believe that it's regular people like you and me who are carrying this stuff, and it's regular people working regular jobs who've got a lot to offer, okay? And it's time for us all to do this together. Thank you for watching.